What is up, YouTube? It's Frank with What's the Point EDC, and today we don't have one, we don't have two, but we got three badass USA-made fixed blades to talk about. First knife on the list, the Demco Knives Free Rein in Magna Cut. Awesome knife. I'm going to link the hard use demonstration that I did with this in the description. Be sure to check it out. You will be surprised at the results. Now, this is the Magna Cut version. The reason why this knife made it on this video is because there's a little tiny bit of edge damage. I accidentally whacked it directly into the corner of the handle of a frying pan. I totally expected the edge to blow out. Demco has their Magna Cut at 62 HRC. Could it be a little bit harder? Yes. But did this do good? Hell yeah, it did good. I did not expect the knife to perform as good as it did, and I definitely did not expect it to take that full-on, really hard, just destructive hit against the corner of a frying pan handle. Understand that. It hit really hard. Now, I thought the edge was blown out. I was upset with myself, but this right here can be sharpened out. That's pretty freaking interesting stuff right there. I'm just saying, Magna Cut is not known for being a super tough steel, but let me tell you what, damn if it ain't holding up good. The only negative of this knife is that it has the overmolded handle. Yes, it's still full tang. It's a true full tang knife with an overmolded handle, and it has the tube that's pressed on here. Can't go wrong with it. Good option. But as with all overmolded knives, there's the possibility of the tang separating from the overmolded handle material, which is that the end of the world? No, it absolutely is not. But that's something to consider. Would I recommend this knife? You're damn right I will. I absolutely will, because what this knife has been through is a lot. And I don't want to hold this video up for a really long time, just like babbling on about it. But I will recommend this knife, and yeah, for some reason, I keep finding every time I look this knife up, it says discontinued or out of stock. So I don't know, guys. If you're looking for these, I'd say snag them while you can, if you can. Demco Knives Free Rein and Magna Cut, you guys. You cannot go wrong with this one. If I can get this damn strap done. There it is. Link in the description. Check it out. Next knife on the list, the very good knife company Falcon in Nitro V. Let me tell you guys right now, this knife absolutely scores above its weight class. It really does. This is the best Nitro V I have ever used. Without a question, there's no comparison. I've never had Nitro V this good. This is an impressive knife right here. Hollow grind, really good geometry, nice, comfortable handle. This is a very good knife. In fact, I will go as far as to say this is a work knife while still being hella slicey, hella pointy, ergonomic, and all the above. Look at the sheath. Fits like a glove. Ain't going to be no rattling. This thing is right where it needs to be. Awesome freaking drainage hole. That right there is... it don't get much better than that. That's serious drainage right there. Awesome retention, awesome snap in. But what makes this knife so good and why this knife made the list, I've done hard use testing with this knife. I put it through the paces. I've EDC'd the hell out of it. I just broke down a whole bunch of cardboard and I processed up a little bit more fat wood. And I decided, let me wipe this blade off. Let me hit it with the strop right here real quick. Nothing special. I don't even have diamond. I just got standard green paste and little leather and a little extra piece of leather I stuck on here. You know, a little refining leather. You know what I'm saying? This right here came back so damn sharp. Check this out. I don't even know. Let's just see here. Let's just see. As you guys know, whenever I cut underneath the camera, it never works out right because the paper's folding. I mean, as you can see, that it's not the knife. See, look at that. Look at that. Come on now. I used all this snot out of this knife. You can look at the blade and tell. I even have little minute rolls right here. See that right there? That's a little micro roll right there. This is the best Nitro V I have ever used without a question. And I mean that. The tip on this knife wants to dig and cut. It's just so damn sharp. In fact, it may even be sharp enough that it can cut a toilet paper tube. Can it cut the toilet paper tube? Oh, hell yeah, I felt that bite. Done. Ain't no problem to it. This right here, you guys, is a damn good knife. It's a very good knife. Damn right. I freaking dig this knife. I like the company. USA made. Almost cut my wrist there, but it's okay. All for the tube, you guys. Awesome sheath, awesome knife. You cannot go wrong. Check out Very Good Knife Company. They're a small batch company. They're dropping a new knife called the Huntsman with Gabe, the last Huntsman. I think you guys are going to like what they're bringing because look at this. This is a performing beast. I'm going to put the video of the hard use demonstration I did in the description. Be sure to check it out and let me know what you think about this knife. This is awesome. It really is. It's a damn good knife. Bow, the Falcon, Very Good Knife Company. Steve Kalari Customs, Huck. Crew wear, baby. You know crew wear. You cannot go wrong with crew wear. I've already done many videos on this knife for good reason. I'm telling you right now, this knife is so damn slicey with this full flat ground, 10 thou behind the edge, freaking crew wear at 65 HRC awesomeness. Now, I sharpened this knife up the other day. I gotta say it right now. I gotta say it. This is the most easy to sharpen knife I have ever sharpened. This took the Glide Strike's record of ease of sharpening and threw it out the window. This is a crazy thing to say. Crewwear, 65 HRC. Most people who don't sharpen knives on a regular basis and don't know, they think that the higher HRC steels are harder to sharpen. That's really not the case. This knife right here is proof of that. 1, geometry. 2, the better the heat treatment, the harder it is, the easier to deburr. Deburring this knife, so easy. The burr just wanted to come off. It was that simple. You can strop this knife up over and over and over again. And because it's 65 HRC crew wear with awesome geometry, it just wants to continue cutting. It seems like even when this knife is dead ass dull, it still wants to cut. Now, I put a 400 grit edge on this. Very toothy. I'm considering doing a round 2 of the 1/2 inch twisted sisal rope edge cut test. I kind of want to see how much it cuts with a fresh edge on it because the last test that I did with this got 300 cuts of 1/2 inch twisted sisal rope on a heavily used edge. Now, do I think it could do 400? There's a possibility. I don't know. I may or I may not find out. But what I can tell you about this knife right here is without a question, this is one hell of a knife. If you can get your hands on a Huck, I'd say Huck to it. Now, for real, this is a hell of a good knife. And that's a fact. There's no disputing that. Check the package out, though. I mean, come on now. Come on now. Look at this. Come on now. That's a hell of a good sheath. Hell of a good knife. You cannot go wrong with this right here. Lynch leather, you know you can't go wrong. Steve Kalari Customs, this thing is absolutely fire. So, I'm going to set these 3 knives out real quick. I highly recommend all 3 of them. I am going to put links to the hard use videos, links to edge retention videos, links to all that good shit in the description, you guys. This video right here is presented for all the haters out there. And you know who you are, and you know who you are not. Fist bump to the real ones. I appreciate you guys. This video is for you guys. This video was brought to you by Timbo437, the man over there in the corner. I know you see that sticker over there. I know you do. Timbo supplied me with these knives. Awesome dude, awesome brother of the blade. Such a good guy. I can't speak highly enough of him. That's a fact. Check him out. Links in the description. I appreciate each and every single one of you. If you're an addict, never quit quitting. Stay strong and live long. If you're struggling with bad thoughts, reach out and talk to somebody. It is okay to talk. Never quit quitting and never give up. You know the motto, y'all. Take it easy and stay greasy, and I'll keep bringing you guys sharp knives and good vibes. Peace.